Welcome back to what Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a P2640. It's an Italian Tier 4 medium tank, and this one's located on the west spawn of Westfield under the command of Major Nuisance. Yeah, I'm afraid it's another of my replays. I've had a batch of them recently. I have been playing quite hard whilst we've got the ×5 on, and I'm about to take my P2640 out for a spin and have a bit of fun. Now, this tank actually did exist. It was built, they started developing them in 1940 and started building them in 1942. But sadly, for the Italians, they never got to use them in the desert. And in fact, actually, you can see that the lower plate is actually quite well angled, and that would deflect shots quite nicely. But if I put my head-up display up, you can see I've loaded AP to start with. But I suddenly realised, yes, I've been playing the HE meme, so I reload with HE, and I'm going to play the game with HE only, and that should make it more fun. Now, the gun, it's the stock gun actually. I think it's the 7532 it's the middle gun, not the top gun. It's got alpha damage of 175 with HE, 110 with standard ammo, 175, but it's painfully slow going up that slope. As you can see, it's not really quite fast, but then the engine's a bit underpowered. 40 kilometers an hour forwards, 15 backwards, and we've spotted our first target, the T26, and the Panzer 1Cs have gone ahead. Now I go into the bush and see if I can get a shot. No. So what I decided to do, I think if they're going to be focusing on the Panzer 1Cs, I'm going to sneak up on the ridgeline. Now this is quite dangerous, because if the enemy is across the valley, they'll see me and shoot me as I'm driving across. But if the enemy is not across the valley, the enemy ahead of me are going to get quite a bit of a shock when I suddenly turn up in front of them at close range. Well, okay, I've locked onto that AMX 38, Italian Tier 3, French Tier 3 light. And I'm not getting any shots at the moment on target, but that's going to change. Now I've got a one hit in, and another big one there, 165, one more shot. Nope, it's a critical hit anyway. That tracked him, and that killed him. Okay, so first kill. Quick flick to the side to see who it was. Oh, we've got a Panzer 1C coming in. Okay, he's got very little armour, so I take him out with 2 shots. Okay, Samur. Now he's got good armor, so I put one into him and 200 hit points. I hit his engine bay. Put one into the M3 light and kill him. Now I need to get that Samur, but I see there's an Su-76 over there, so dial in, and one shot is enough to deal with him because he's got very light armor. Okay, we've got T46. He did put a round into me, quite a big one, 113. Missed on that shot, but they're now retreating. Okay, what have we got? We've got a P2640 across the valley, priority target. Missed that one. He's pulled back into cover, so I'm going to go after the T46, and he's gone. Now, can I get this Panzer 3J? Oh, he's killed. Now, one more to get my top gun. Nice hit on the P2640. Pulls back into cover. Okay, I'm not going to get him, but oh, that Panzer 1C almost skids off the wall there. But I definitely want that P2640 because he's the most dangerous one I've come across so far. So I'm going to chase after him. Panzer 1Cs are going for him. Oh, we lost one. Now, and P2640, one shot in. He's not focusing on me. He should be. I'm the biggest threat. Yep, there you go. That's the top gun. So, still got 5 enemies, and oh, that was around hitting the rocks behind me. In fact, there is an Arty in the game. The enemy Arty is the Panzer 75 Leopard here. It's over behind those houses, I think. That's the direction I'm headed anyway. The Panzer 1C's headed that way. With any luck, oh, M15. Tier 3 Italian medium. There's the Arty. Okay. Can I get shots? Yes! Now put back up. Yes, get the kill. That's my 7th kill. Now just need one more and I got 8. But no Radley Waters. This is tier 4, remember? So it's just for the honour. Well, bounce one from him. And a big hit for 181. And the kill shot. But I took a round for 42. Now, I know there's a tank destroyer up here. The Marder 38T was seen. I'm going to stay below the ridgeline if I can help it. So I don't want him to get a clean shot on me. I want to get over the near side here so I can stay behind the bush and just pop up. Oh, there he is. And I see him backing away. Fire one round in, thinking I could kill him with one shot, and he beats my reload. Unfortunately, he beat my reload. And of course, he's got the Pack 40 gun, which is very, very lethal. If you ever come across a Mod 38T, remember it's got a Pack 40. Pull back. Try and get him from an easy shot. And I made the big mistake there of trying to take him on. We've got somebody camping at the moment. Over in the cap, we've got a Samur. He's actually behind the house, and that's going to force the the Marder 38T to come out. There he is, and he puts one round into the Samur, but that makes him vulnerable, and he's taken out the game by the M1542 on our team, and that's the game. That's the end of the game. So 8 kills. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And it's an ace tanker for Major Nuisance on the P2640. In fact, it's the first ace tanker I've actually had in the P2640 on this account. I got a Fire for Effect, a Duelist, and a Bruiser medal out of that game. I also picked up a Cool-Headed for surviving the battle, having received multiple ricochets, and most of those came from the Panzer 1Cs. And I also picked up a High Caliber for dealing the most damage, and a Top Gun for getting at least 6 kills, but no Radley Waters. As I said, this is tier 4, you don't get one. So, win 8 for the game, 13,074, and that was a lot of fun with HE. Let's have a look at team scores. 1,595 hit points of damage. Well, it's more than treble the next highest score on my team, who only got 435, but the next highest scorer was the one who killed me, the Marder 38T. He got 1,072 hit points out of that game, and the P2640 on his team got a Cool-Headed, and the T18 HMC also, and I think also the AMX38. So 3 members of his team did rather well. When it came to kills, I managed to get 8. The 3 more than the Marder 38T, got 5, which included me. And then, of course, the next high score after that was the Panzer T15, the one who won the game. He got 3 kills, and there's a bunch of tanks for 2 kills, or a couple of tanks for 2 kills. And when it came to base XP, I managed to get 1,260. The next high scorer was the Panzer 1C with 521, and the Panzer T15 with 503. I fired 29 rounds in that game. And it was all HE. And I got 22 direct hits and 12 penetrations. Splash damage on 9. Damage of 1,595 hit points, all of it at close range. I received 29 hits from the enemy, 4 penetrations, 25 non-penetrations, most of those from the Panzer 1C. And I blocked damage of 603 hit points. I spotted 5 enemy vehicles, damaged 10 of the enemy, killed 8 of them, and did damage assistance of 69 hit points. On a free play account, I won 21,823 credits. I had personal reserve for 5,456, so my total 27,279. And after repair and ammunition resupply, and the ammo's really cheap, even though I fired 29 rounds, I still walked away with 21,346 credits. I got 2 bonds, one for the Top Gun, one for the High Caliber, and earned 1,260 base XP times 5 for the first victory, and I had 100% personal reserve bonus, so I took away 7,560 experience points altogether. So yeah, the P2640 is great fun. It really is one of those tanks, the medium tanks, that is a bit OP, especially if you use the HE. Very, very OP with the HE. But definitely get one. If you haven't got one, definitely get one because it's well worth it. If you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.